The jealous neighbor. Once in a village nestled among rolling hills, there lived a man named Amir. Amir was a hardworking farmer, but no matter how much he toiled, he felt overshadowed by his neighbor, Hasan. Hasan's fields were always lush, his animals healthy, and his home prosperous. Consumed by jealousy, Amir could not understand why Hasan was so fortunate while he struggled. One day, Amir decided to seek advice from the wise Sheikh Saadi, who was visiting their village. Amir approached the sage and poured out his frustrations, lamenting about Hasan's seemingly endless good fortune. Sheikh Saadi listened patiently and then spoke, "Amir, jealousy is a poison that harms only the one who harbors it. Instead of envying your neighbor, focus on your own efforts and blessings. Let me share a story with you." Saadi began, "Once, there were two travelers in a dense forest. One found a path leading to a treasure, while the other, out of envy, ignored his own path and followed the first traveler, hoping to claim the treasure for himself. In the end, both travelers got lost and found nothing. If the second traveler had focused on his own journey, he might have discovered his own treasure." Amir reflected on Saadi's words and realized the wisdom in them. Determined to change, he returned home with a renewed perspective. Instead of watching Hasan's every move with envy, Amir focused on improving his own farm. He worked diligently, applied new techniques, and sought knowledge from other successful farmers. Over time, Amir's fields began to thrive. His crops flourished, his livestock grew healthy, and he found joy in his work. Amir also noticed something else. Without the cloud of jealousy, he began to see Hasan not as a rival, but as a friend. The two neighbors started sharing farming tips, helping each other during difficult times, and celebrating each other's successes. One evening, as they sat together after a long day's work, Hasan asked Amir, "What brought about this change in you, my friend?" Amir smiled and replied, "It was the wise words of Sheikh Saadi. He taught me that envy only harms oneself and that focusing on my own efforts would bring true happiness and success." Hasan nodded thoughtfully and said, "Indeed, we all have our paths to follow. When we walk them with a clear heart and a focused mind, we can achieve great things." From that day on, Amir and Hasan continued to prosper, not just as neighbors, but as true friends. The village thrived as their camaraderie set an example for others, fostering a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect. Moral: envy harms oneself, focus on personal growth.